So I'd be very cautious of agencies and freelancers you work with that charge by the hour. I think the exception to this is if they give a fixed price quote and they've broken it down based on their hourly estimates, but you need to be sure that you're not going to be subject to extra fees if they run over time. A big issue with hourly billing is that there's no incentive for them. If it's an open-ended, we'll charge as we go. The incentive isn't there for them to work quickly. In fact, the financial incentive for them is to work as slowly as possible. Now, this isn't always insidious, and it's not always a proactive thing, but it's something that, a lot of people really can't help. It can be severe. I've seen it much more severe with offshore teams where, making the button from green to red, 100 hours of build time. And the fact that they're quoting $10, $15 an hour doesn't really add up if everything takes 100 hours to build. Now, that's not going to be as typical as what you'll come across, but I'd be very cautious of estimates, especially for larger projects. I'd be really pushing to get a fixed price, and if they can't give it, walk away and find someone else. I've seen plenty of projects where the hourly budget or the estimate that they've given, they've lowballed it to win the work, and it's actually been 3 times higher. Sometimes you as a client run out of money and you end up with an unfinished, non-working project. The only exception to this, I think, is if it's a much smaller piece of work. Even then, still do agree a capped number of hours with the agency or freelancer